Ravens hosting the Raiders, and the Ravens are minus 450 on the money line. The Raiders are plus 350. The over-under is at 42.5 points, and the Ravens are 8.5 home favorites. Now, these are the pre-kickoff lines. They're going to change the closer we get to Sunday. And the weather for this Ravens game, we have to find it now, is supposed to be 80 degrees, 2% chance of rain, and 10-mile-an-hour winds blowing east. So, might be a factor in that game for the kickers. Head to head, the Ravens are 6-3. The home team's on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 6-3. The favorite is 5-4 on the money line, while the underdog is 5-4 against the spread. The over is hitting their last 6 games. The over is 7-1-1, and the over under at 42.5 points is 5-5. The Raiders got bullied by the Chargers last week, 22-10, and the Ravens were 1 foot away, literally, from beating the Chiefs, or at least tying the game with the Chiefs, and losing in Kansas City 27-20. Now, the Ravens had many opportunities, I want to say, in that game that they probably should have won that game, but didn't. Now, this is the million-dollar question. Are they going to use Mark Andrews as a left tackle on the offensive line, because their offensive line just looked god-awful? And now who's going to team up and who's going to try to block Max Crosby? Because that's going to be interesting, because it's probably going to be something similar to like what the Chiefs did with just moving around their defensive lineman, or having him move around on his own and just have a beeline for Lamar Jackson. I do think that the Ravens win this game. The curious part about this game is the spread. The Ravens should cover the spread, and I do think that this game is going to go under. I just don't know how much offense the Raiders are actually going to have in this game, and I do think that this will be a lower scoring game. Not so much for the fact of the Ravens. The Ravens could win this game 35-0 or 35-7, blow out the Raiders, and the game still goes under. I'm going to take the Ravens with the money line. I will take them laying the points, and I'm going under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.